sports,
Anime.
Media entertainment.
The whole world, look around you. Look at this. We created this.
Welcome back. We at the last section for the night, the media entertainment section. And this week we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna start talking about Disney and Nick and their primes. And so I know us growing up, we were definitely this man got a whole note. He got a whole list.
I'm ready, bro.
Okay, so I know as we were growing up, like I'll say like from like 06, 05, 06 to like when y'all think y'all stopped watching like Nick and Disney? Like what, 12?
I was about to ask you because you're saying when we were young in 06,
Mm-hmm.
I was old as shit in 06.
Bro, you only like you not that old, bro.
I'm 36.
Shut up. Shut up, Mom. But yeah, it was like, so when you think you stopped watching like Nick and Disney like seriously? I want to say like 12 or 13 maybe for me. Not age like 2012, 2013 maybe.
What's that? 8th grade?
That was
Freshman and sophomore year of high school?
8th grade going in a freshman year of high school, I think.
You said 2012, 2013?
Nah,
We graduated 8th grade in 2011.
11. Did we?
Yes, I graduated 8th grade in 2011, bro.
Oh yeah, let me say 11, 12. 11, 12.
So this man was okay. I don't think I watched it in high school. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't watching Disney Channel in high school. I think I might have stopped at 8th grade. I think 7th or 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
What was I watching? I don't know what I was watching. I think I was watching like, I don't know. Once high school started, I started hanging with my boy Christian. I was watching Walking Dead and shit. Yeah.
What about you, Matt?
I was definitely watching Good Luck Charlie and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was in pretty deep, I'm not gonna lie. So that's like the last things on Disney Channel I really watch like pretty consistently, like after school and stuff like that. And on Nick, I mean, I still watch Nick today from time to time if they got SpongeBob on, SpongeBob is a classic. I ain't never gonna stop watching cartoons. For real.
What about you?
But the oldest I've watched, I would say just make Disney Channel because we ain't had Nickelodeon back then. But I actually started watching Disney Channel like around 13. I would say 13, 14 because that was around the time it was available back then.
Okay.
And stopped watching it, I would say 18. Around the time I left.
I feel that. I feel like the only reason I knew like about Good Luck, I feel like I watched a little bit of Good Luck Charlie and Jesse, but that was just because Kendall was watching it. I think the only like the last like Disney Channel show I would really watch seriously that was like one of the newer ones was like Austin and Ally.
I didn't like it, bro. I couldn't stand Allie.
Yeah,
so
Ally,
she wasn't watching
as well. She wasn't
I
annoying as
couldn't
hell.
watch it.
But to get into the topic, so now I'm gonna start asking y'all. Let's start off with animated. So top 3 animated on both sides for you, for Disney Channel and for Nickelodeon. And that can also include, if you want to include Teen Nick on the Nickelodeon side and Noggin, I think that was their other thing. And then and then on the Disney Channel side, you can do like Disney XD. And I think they had like Jetix before they had Disney XD. So top 3 animated on both sides. I'll start off, since my topic, I would say on Disney, I definitely got to go. Not Disney, Nick. For top 3 animated, I definitely have to go Avatar, Danny Phantom, and SpongeBob. And then, I take that. This and not like we're not going to debate on these yet. This is going to be your personal favorites. So let me take out SpongeBob, even though I fuck with it. I'm gonna put. I don't know if you ever heard of Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah.
Rocko's Modern Life was a hit. So I'm gonna do Avatar, Danny Phantom, and Rocko's Modern Life for Nick. And then Disney Channel, I'm gonna do. That's the harder one because they had more of their non-animated shows, the fire ones for real.
Tripping, big dog.
Am I?
Yo,
Shoot,
when it
because
gets my turn, I'll remind you.
all right, bet. So I'm gonna do if I'm doing Disney animated, I'm gonna do Phineas and Ferb, Kick Buttowski. I'm not saying it's the best, but I liked it. I liked it.
Kick Butowski ass nigga. Come on,
Kick
bro.
Buttowski. And what else? I'm trying to think because they, like I said,
Are we doing 3?
yeah, 3 for each.
Oh yeah, you tripping, big dog.
Kick Buttowski. I can't even remember another one with Disney for real. I'm gonna go to Replacements.
You big tripping. Okay, can I go? Can I have my turn?
Right. It's a memory.
Proud Family.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. Like, come on, big dog. You tripping.
I'm gonna say this moving forward. Kenny's top 3 list of cartoons is gonna be my top 3. Bet. On the Disney side, go ahead, Kenny.
This man just skipped over Proud Family, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Kim Possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you tripping, big dog.
I am tripping.
Huh?
I said I am tripping.
This man said the replacements.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Phineas and Ferb was a good one, so I'm trying to say something that you didn't say. So instead of Phineas and Ferb, I'm gonna go. I didn't really watch a lot of Phineas and Ferb. I like Recess. Recess was cold.
Recess was cold.
If we're talking from when I was a shorty, Roly Poly Oly was my shit.
I am weak. Not Roly Poly Oly.
Roly Poly Oly was my shit. Honorable mention: Jake Long, American Dragon.
Yes, sir.
Before they changed the
I was
animation.
big tripping, bro.
Before they changed the animation, I like the Swole Dragon better than the Skinny Dragon.
Animation style when they changed it, that was ass. Ass.
Yeah.
All right, what about
Static Shock. Wait, Static Shock on Disney?
Yeah. It was a part of Disney. It was on like the Disney XD Jet X version.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Static Shock.
What about Nick?
Oh, Nick, gotta go SpongeBob. SpongeBob numero uno. He's the GOAT. Fairy Out Parents, and Jimmy Neutron.
That's solid. What about you, Bomba?
So my list, top 3. First, I haven't seen that many shows, so don't come for me. I ain't got time for you today. I'm gonna start off with Disney. I'm gonna go with Kim Possible, Phineas and Ferb, and American Dragon.
American Dragon.
I love that show. And Nickelodeon. I have not watched it, but I've seen some of their show. You know, I'm just go with that. I'm gonna go with SpongeBob.
Gotta go SpongeBob.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
Really the last one. That's gonna be my top one. I ain't seen that many.
Nah, I understand.
I've seen Rugrats. Yeah.
Rugrats.
Oh,
That's solid.
I gotta add it to my list. I gotta put that.
I feel like y'all remember that Rugrats movie? Everybody had it. The one that came with the orange. The orange.
Yeah.
Everybody
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Everybody
had that game too.
Yeah, we definitely did on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Hey,
that shit was crazy.
Everybody didn't have it, Carlil.
You said what? Look, I'm gonna find the old copy and order it off of Amazon for you.
How you gonna watch it? You ain't got no VHS player?
Get him a VHS too. It's gonna be like $20, Kenny. Damn. All right, Matt, go ahead with your list.
Wait, Paul. Wait. We're not gonna skip. How you go? Not one VHS player works on today's TVs. Ain't got not near HDMI port.
What's the name? I got the TV in my room. It got HDMI ports, but it still got the red, white, and yellow prongs. Yours probably got it too.
Hold on.
I had to check real quick. But I ain't used them shits in a minute.
Bro, this is the biggest episode we done had in a minute, bro. I ain't gonna cap. All right, Matt, top 3 animated on both sides.
All right, for Nick, I'm gonna go with SpongeBob for sure. And then I think I'm gonna throw Rocket Power in there just for something that's different for me.
I respect
Rocket Power is solid. I ain't gonna lie.
And then I gotta put Avatar in there. Avatar was too. And then for
over Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents stuff. Motherfucker, we ain't debating right now. We ain't debating.
We're debating right now. We gonna
yeah,
get there.
we'll come back to
We
it.
gonna get there.
But for Disney, I'm gonna go with again, this is really what I like to watch. You feel me? I fuck with Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Hey, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers
That
was
was like
tough.
a late night show.
That
But
was-
that nigga, Mr. Whiskers was funny as
He
hell.
was.
And then I'll say the Proud Family because I'll definitely watch that a lot.
That's the
And
goal.
then probably Phineas and Ferb because that's like a staple Disney Channel. And like an honorable mention, Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone.
I fuck with Chalk Zone.
The chalk zone. Hey, that's some sneaky ones. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some
I
sneaky
prefer
ones.
my gym partner as a monkey.
That's Cartoon Network, bro. They not.
Yeah.
Is are you
Hey,
right?
we could go to Cartoon Network.
Wait, Chalk Zone was Disney?
Nah,
I thought so. Am I tripping?
Chalk Zone. I think
That
think-
might be Cartoon Network.
Nah, Chalk Zone was definitely Nick.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think Chalk Zone was Nick. Hold on, somebody look that up. real quick.
I'm on it right now. I'm looking it up. Chalk Zone. What? Nickelodeon. It is Nickelodeon.
Okay. Well, shit, that's an honorable mention for Nick then. My third one on Disney would be Kim Possible then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You, Brandy and Mr.
What channel was Lilo and Stitch on?
Disney.
Disney. Dang, nobody said Lilo and
There's
Stitch.
no waifu.
Probably Lilo and Stitch.
You said what?
I don't
That's
like
her
the movie.
sister.
I ain't really like the show that for real.
Kenny, you tripping, bro.
Her little. I said her sister was the original waifu.
Hey, of course. Nani. Oh my god.
90 years, it was bad.
Woo,
90 was
boy.
bad.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, Carlos said. I can't.
Kenny Fleet, bro. Lilo and Stitch when they did that crossover episode with American Dragon, bro. That whole was tough. Stitch was tough. Kenny, yeah, you tripping, bro.
It's not better than Proud Family or Kim Possible, so I'm not hearing it. It's not
Nah.
better than Ferb either.
All right, look, we gonna get to the debate in a minute. Let's switch over the gears to non-animated. Non-animated, we're gonna go backwards since you went last. For animated, go ahead, go first for non-animated.
All right, for my non-animated for Nick, I'm going with Victorious. Of course, Jake and
When were you
Josh,
born? No, wait. When was you born?
1999.
He was born 99.
Okay. Now I'm understanding.
Okay. Damn, that's what you feel about. All right. I'm gonna go Victorious. What I say, Drake and Josh, and then probably Nes Declassified for Nick.
That last one was solid. I fuck with that one. What Dragon Josh?
Disney. Can we like group the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and Sweet Life on Deck into one thing? You feel me?
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
I'll allow it.
So I'm gonna group that into one. And then I'm gonna go That's So Raven
Got to.
and probably maybe Ant Farm. I fuck with Ant Farm. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you were 1999 nigga. Yep. That told me everything I need to know right there.
He gave me that look. I said,
You
oh.
already 1999 ass.
I ain't gonna lie, Ant Farm was fired. Ant
No,
Farm-
the fuck it wasn't.
that's around the
We're in
same
the
time.
top 3.
That's around the same time that Shake It Up was Zendaya got introduced.
To be a top. Okay, I'll wait till it's my time.
Okay, all
This
right.
is personal opinion. They ain't one of the
Right. This is
personal.
this is
opinion.
yeah. This is.
I feel you, I feel you.
Let me remind everybody. This is top 3 personal favorites on each. Then we gonna get into debating in a minute.
Oh, it hurts.
So who's next? Bomba, go ahead.
I'm next. So I'm gonna start off with my Disney Channel list. I think
I got a hold on.
my Nickelodeon is gonna be real short. I'm not too sure what show belongs to Nickelodeon, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But for Disney Channel, Hannah Montana.
You said what?
Okay.
Hannah Montana.
Montana.
I love that.
I also got The Wizards or Waverly Place.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I'm tripping. Huh?
The suit Life on Deck. We just used to call it
We
that.
just figured that out.
Wait, what happened?
He not saying he was tripping.
I got a whole. The whole list.
And the Suit Life of Zach and Cody. With Nickelodeon, shit. I've seen a little bit of Drake and Josh, but not enough for it to count, I would say. And I've seen also All That. That's the only thing I remember from.
All that. That's solid. That's solid.
That's the only thing I remember from Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I feel like the Amanda show was low-key better though, but that's just me.
I forgot about that.
And Amanda show.
Yeah.
That's what before Amanda Bynes went crazy.
Yeah. They all go crazy.
Facts. It's the child industry, bro. I swear. Go ahead, Kenny.
It's funny y'all just mentioned that those are gonna be on my list. So for I'm gonna do Disney first. So
All right.
That's So Raven, Sweet Life, whichever edition you want, Wizards of Waverly Place, and Even Stevens. Stop playing with my boy Shia LaBeouf.
Okay.
And then for Nickelodeon, I got All That and Amanda Show, and for the live ones, Drake and Josh for sure. And then does Nick at Night count?
Yeah, you can use Nick and Night.
Family Matters, fucking The Cosby Show.
Bro, what did he just say? What'd you just say? No, Kenny.
Okay, I'm The Cosby Show. I'm saying it. I'm sticking on it. The Cosby Show is a good show. Fuck what they. I don't care. It's a good show still.
I mean,
That's a red flag.
that is a red flag. It's very
Hey, Lisa Bonet, Rudy.
that's crazy. It's not called the
Stop
Benet.
playing.
It's not called the Benet
You
show.
gonna discredit everybody on that show because of one man? That's fucked up.
I mean, the show is called the Cosby Show.
Hey, that's fine, but there's other people on the show too.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I tripping on something on Nickelodeon for live shows? There wasn't that many live shows on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they had a good amount. But y'all tripping
Drake
on
and Josh, All That, Amanda Show.
Zoe 101.
So that's what was on Zoe 101. That was what I was looking for. Yeah, that's my list.
Non-animated Disney. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. That's So Raven.
Got
I'm
to.
gonna go. That's So Raven. I'm gonna go to Sweet Life series. And then shit. I'm thinking of one, bro. It's not coming to mind. That's So Raven, the Sweet Life series, and then I guess you said what?
Did you need assistance in trying to figure out what the show was called?
Your list, bro.
Mhm.
What happened in the show?
I don't want to say it, bro. I guess I'll go Wizards of Waverly Place. That's gonna be my 3 for them.
Quality show.
Honorable mention. I know a lot of people ain't watch it, but that whole was crazy. It was one of the newer ones that was on Disney XD. Kicking It. That whole was wild. I ain't gonna lie. Kicking It was wild.
That's not on my list, by the way.
It's not, but
It's not there.
but and then we go and Kenny, stop looking at me like that, bro. Dang.
Oh, nobody liked that show.
I love it. Hey, and then Nickelodeon, I'm gonna have to go with Drake and Josh for sure.
Got to.
Drake and Josh,
Nickelodeon goats.
Zoe 101 to me was the best non-animated series on Nickelodeon. And then I'll go Nes Declassified. I'm gonna give an honorable mention to iCarly. I'm gonna give an honorable mention to Victorious because Victorious was good, bro.
All right. Victorious is good, but when you compare it to the other shows that it was like spinning off of, I can't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Say that again.
When you compare Victorious to like iCarly, Zoe 101, because Victoria Justice came from Zoe 101.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
She came from Zoe 101, and it was at the same time iCarly was out. So you had both of them shows surrounding Victorious. I'm like, to me, Victorious wasn't like that.
But they made the thing is with Victorious, like once Victorious like kind of started, it was towards the tail end of both. Zoe 101 was definitely over by the time Victoria started.
Oh yeah.
And then iCarly was reaching that tail end, and then they did a crossover together. The crossover was crazy. But Victorious, I feel like they were able to make their own push because when Victorious was out, that's when like a lot of the goats had already ended or was ending, and then they had like like what Henry Danger, some of those new like
Victorious was carrying Nick as a live show
facts,
at one
facts.
point.
They was
They
carrying.
was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. A couple months ago, I went back on Netflix and watched that whole series again.
Yeah, it's on there. I watch it.
That the Victorious.
Maybe it's me. I didn't really like Victorious or Good Luck Early.
I got a whole honorable mention. I'm only saying this because it was on Teen Nick. Degrassi. Degrassi is one of the goats.
I've never seen Degrassi, bro.
Y'all ain't never watched Degrassi not
I
once.
just think Drake get shot.
That's it. I've
Click.
seen
That's
a Drake
it.
getting shot.
I ain't gonna lie, that was Degrassi was tough. Degrassi was tough.
When I was younger though, I didn't really want to watch all that. Like
Yeah, it was like it was a lot of drama, bro. You
I want to
had
watch fun shit.
guns,
Yeah,
fights,
yeah, I wanna-
drugs, teen pregnancy. Like
That sounds like 13 Reasons Why. I wasn't trying to watch that shit at 10.
I ain't never seen that either.
you ain't seeing 13 Reasons is just sad, bro. I honestly think the newer seasons of it was better than that first season. That first season was sad as
I
hell.
think it was sad, but I feel like they drew that shit out for too long.
They did.
feel me?
They did. All right, so
13 reasons why I didn't see it.
you said what?
I said I could give you 13 reasons why I didn't see it.
That could be a whole segment in its own, Bama, because I know it's interesting. Interesting 13 reasons. But all right. So now we at the point. It's 4 of us on here, so we got an even number. So let's debate. Let's debate. And now we're gonna include movies on this too. So which was the better network and why? Let me start off with Kenny, bro. I'm gonna start off
Why did you?
because which was the better network and why? Who do you think in their primes of? Because even though we got a 99er, you feel me?
I'm a 90s baby still.
He's still a 90s baby, you feel me? We all 90s babies. We can agree in our childhoods between like, I would say 3rd grade to like when I'm gonna hit the cutoff at 8th grade. And then when Bamba stopped watching at 18. From those years, like Nick and Disney were really both in their primes, putting out some great content. Who y'all think? As far as let's do it like this. We'll do it in 3 categories. Who had the best animated shows, who had the best non-animated shows, and then who had the overall best animated, best non-animated, and best movies.
Oh, movies go to Disney easy. That's not even a contest.
Sorry. Okay, I'm glad we all got a collective agreement on that. So we
The
are
Lion King. Come on.
Lion King until like my sophomore year in
We talking
college.
about Disney Channel though, ain't you? Or like
Yeah, I'm talking about Disney Channel.
Lion King ain't got
High School Musical.
I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't disagreeing. Look, I ain't disagreeing, bro. They had even the random shit like cowbells.
Shit, don't look
Like
under
that,
the
like-
bed.
Huh?
Don't look under the bed.
Yeah, like Nick don't got nothing that's comparing to any of that.
Facts. Let It Shine, bro. The what's
You got
name?
the SpongeBob movie and the Drake and Josh movie is lit.
Drake and
What
Josh.
channel was Emperor Cusco on?
That's a Disney movie. That's a
That's
Disney.
not Disney Channel, but that is a Disney movie.
No, he had a show too.
He had a show.
He did come on Disney Channel.
And the Emperor's
Yeah, he had a show.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did forget about that too. My fault, Mama. You right.
Shit, I know.
For animated is so tough.
Yeah, animated is tough.
Okay, so let's do Battle of the Goats. To me, the GOAT animated show from Disney Channel is Proud Family. To me, I
Okay.
could be wrong.
Okay.
What y'all think is the best? What y'all think is the best animated show from Disney?
Best animated show from Disney.
I gotta give it to Phineas and Ferb.
I would say,
I want to say Proud Family. You feel me?
but it's just like they were for the culture,
Yeah.
but like it took a minute for people to recognize like how good it was, and then it didn't run like
it wasn't on that.
it wasn't on that long. You feel me? But they hands down do have one of the best Disney Channel movies of all time.
That's tough. Yeah, they
The
do.
Proud Family movie is definitely one of the best movies of all time. I remember I was low key scared of that growing up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, George Carver, bro, that nigga used to have me terrified.
Damn.
So y'all seen Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah,
I don't know. He threw the movie in there. I might have to throw it back to the Proud Family because that movie that's a classic.
that is a classic. If we go on best animated, I'm gonna go either. I'm gonna do Phineas and Ferb. I'm gonna do Phineas and Ferb.
Bomb, what you saying? Phineas and Ferb? I'm cool with saying Phineas and Ferb. It's
So we
they
best
said Phineas and Ferb is the GOAT animated show.
of Disney.
of Disney.
Disney, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the list. Let me look at the list before we end up saying some stupid shit. It's gonna be that one show that we're like, oh.
I really think
no, Disney ain't had that much animated stuff though.
facts. I think we covered most of it in our list, honestly.
Yeah,
You threw out some sleepers like Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. I wasn't even
Yeah.
thinking of.
that's not a goat though.
What's name? Gravity Falls is definitely a good one.
Yeah,
That shit made me think.
I don't think that Kim Possible is better than Phineas and Ferb. So
Nah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
you said who?
Nothing. Don't listen to me.
that Mickey Mouse, bro.
I almost flipped this damn computer over, bro. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Like that. Mickey
You said-
Mouse Clubhouse is like that. Don't do that.
Kenny.
Get out of here.
My little buddies love that show.
If you was watching Mickey Mouse anywhere between 4th grade and 8th grade, bro, we got to question something.
I'm not mean. I said my little buddies love that show.
I understand.
All right, so yeah, okay. Phineas Ferb is Disney GOAT. We all know who Nick GOAT is, so SpongeBob wins.
Facts.
SpongeBob easy.
Hey, what year did SpongeBob come out?
Like 90.
90s, isn't it?
It's like
I know. I want y'all to say it. I know.
What 99 or something?
Yeah.
He said
May 1st, 1999.
he said just to let y'all know.
Before the goat was born.
I'm weak. This
Makes sense.
Yeah, SpongeBob is easily the Nickelodeon GOAT, and I think Nick wins that matchup.
Okay. So again,
The non-animated for Disney.
so non-animated for Disney. So
Nope.
we are hold on. So we already reached a consensus. And I understand who the GOATs is and stuff like that. We already reached a consensus that Disney had the better movies. So we reached the animated GOAT of Disney, and then animated GOAT of Nickelodeon. So overall, who was the best animated network? I'm gonna go Nick.
Gotta be Nick.
Yeah, Nick easily though.
Okay. So
You got SpongeBob. You had fucking Avatar, nigga.
Avatar.
Rugrats.
Y'all remember My Life as a Teenage Robot?
My Life as a Teenage Robot. They got too many. It's too many on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. We right. Okay. I'm glad we reached consensus. So best overall animated, we're gonna give it to Nick. Movies, we're gonna give it to Disney. Now it's the tiebreaker now. So best non-animated. Are we going Disney? Are we going Nickelodeon? So before we do that, I like how Kenny structured it down. Who is the non-animated GOAT of Disney? We'll start off
I'm
with
going
that.
That's So Raven.
You going That's So Raven?
I'm going That's So Raven, 100%.
Nah, what about you?
I'm going Sweet Life, bro.
Sweet Life, non-animated GOAT. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they did it twice. They did it twice, bro. They was in the hotel and they went to the boat and it was still great.
Okay, bro. It did this
Twice.
Kenny, you raised a good point. They did it twice, but before now, none of us have mentioned Corey in the House, and there's a reason for that. Nobody, we not thinking of that.
I feel like That's So Raven was so good in itself that it speaks for itself.
And I feel that. I receive it. Don't agree yet, but I receive it. Bomba, what you think? Non-animated go to Disney.
So from the shows I remember, non-animated, and I've seen both of the shows that y'all laying out. I'm gonna have to go with the Wizard Waverly Place.
Wizards
I-
of Waverly Place is the
It was my favorite show.
I respect that because I would say like I didn't get appreciation for Wizard Waverly Place till like they like second or third season when that storyline started actually like getting more interesting and getting like they started diving deeper like about wizards and their powers and stuff. You feel me?
But if you were to eliminate that, I think That's So Raven is the closest to.
Okay, so whenever people talk about who's the GOAT of Disney, it's always Raven Simone. It's always her, and her show is That's So Raven.
I don't think so. I don't think
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Because I think
The thing of the GOAT of Disney is always Raven. I'm telling you.
I feel like most people would say Hannah Montana.
I feel like most people. I feel like Hannah Montana might be over That's So Raven. Now,
The biggest success story in Disney.
you said what?
I said she might have been the biggest success story in Disney.
No, I ain't talking about post. I'm like, if we talking about in this prime, like most people, not personal, because personally, I'm gonna watch Raven over Hannah Montana. But if you ask most people, I feel like they're gonna say Hannah Montana. I don't know though. That's So Raven was cool, but I'm still going Sweet Life over any of them.
And then I looked up. So BuzzFeed is a really like not reliable source, but like it's like a popular magazine that talks about pop culture and stuff like that. So I'm looking at the top 5. That's So Raven's 2. Number 1 is Wizards of Waverly Place. Best Disney shows.
So white people love Selena Gomez.
And then Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. It was number 3. I'm gonna just do their top 5. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was number 3. Good Luck Charlie was 4. Crazy.
What?
Ain't crazy to me.
Crazy.
Ain't crazy to
And
me.
then 5 was Hannah Montana. So let's just so we keep on talking because we run a little.
Arlo, so wait, Bob, who you saying? Who'd you say?
He said Wizards of Waverly Place. So we got That's So Raven, Sweet Life, Wizards of Waverly Place. So
I gotta go Raven, bro.
out of those 3, bro,
Raven Simone is the GOAT, bro. She was on That's So Raven. You got Xenon. You got what else was she on?
Wait, are we doing her or the show though?
the show.
I'm
We're doing the show.
I'm still going That's So Raven.
I'm saying like they.
Zach Cody is number 2 for me. I ain't gonna lie.
What's about the if I pick That's So Raven, it would strictly be off that one episode. Y'all remember where they thought they was about to be in a commercial or whatever, and they did a whole bunch of music numbers around the school, and Eddie did like a music number with the basketball team.
Yeah.
That whole was T.
I thought you were talking about Corey Delivery.
Oh, okay. Kenny sold it. That's So Raven. I'm gonna go That's So Raven. Kenny sold it.
Boys, we are the boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Kenny sold
They
it.
got their own boy band in that bitch.
Kenny sold it. Even though Sweet Life, it's like I know they got some similar things. It's just I think right. Those are the 2 hardest ones to argue right now. Sweet Life and That's So Raven. I feel like they both right there, and like Wizards of Waverly Place is like right under it. I'm gonna lean more towards the That's So Raven side. Kenny sold that.
I feel like the only thing that could push me to the That's So Raven side is the movie. The movie was funny as hell, especially with Raven dressing up in the other costumes.
Come on, bro. She
She's a
killed
little
it.
baby. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
All right. So non-animated GOAT, the consensus is That's So Raven. Animated GOAT, did we already pick?
We gotta do not animated for Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, not animated for Nickelodeon.
There's
I'm
only one answer for this.
I'm saying Zoe 101.
No, it's Drake and Josh.
It's Drake and Josh.
Easily Drake and Josh.
It's easy, Drake and Josh.
I'm saying Zoe.
It's no.
You are a nut bar.
What?
You are a nut bar, my nigga. It's easy, Drake and Josh.
I'm saying Zoe.
The Drake and Josh movie, really big shrimp. Come on, bro.
Do you know how heartbroken America was when Chase and Zoe finally realized they love each other? This nigga Chase went to Europe and Zoe came back and they didn't know each other was switch. I was heartbroken. I was crying. I said, no, not my nigga Chase, bro. Come on, bro.
What show gave you more laughs and more memorable? You ate my enchilada. Stop playing with me, bro. Niggas still talking about Megan. Come on.
Okay, yeah. I'm a switch over.
That's iconic.
Come on.
Crazy Steve, hey.
Crazy Steve, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Drake. So we got 3 Drake and Josh. Bomba.
I gotta sit this one out.
Okay. All right, it's understandable.
Somebody's watching Glaucoma.
So look. Bro, y'all remember the Theater Thug episode? Y'all remember? Okay, yeah. You got Theater Thug episode. You got the Demonator episode when Craig and Eric had to watch their grandpa, bro. Bro.
I wish I had a robot. Nigga said, what?
Okay. My fault. All right, bet. So, all right. So we gave animated to Nick. We gave movies to Disney. So non-animated. We're gonna go Nick or Disney.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go Nick or Disney. I'm
going with Drake and Josh, bro.
gonna go Nick. I'm gonna go Nick.
Man, that's hard though.
You never seen Drake and Josh?
I've seen some of it. Like I said, I went back and checked it out, but I've not seen that much of it for me.
I will watch Drake and Josh right now.
But if I can put my input for this debate, I think like earlier, like we said, Nickelodeon is winning. You had SpongeBob, but we added to like the other shows. You had Avatar, you had Rugrats. But for right now, Nickelodeon, if you're doing that with the shows, I think Disney is stacked up. So is that really a debate? Like y'all could probably. I didn't hear y'all name that many shows when it comes to Nickelodeon. Y'all pretty much.
I mean, if I can name
compared to Disney, I'm saying.
But yeah, for non-animated shows, like I think it's real hard. That's why I think I'm just going off my personal like enjoyment of like growing up, because I know I probably like related more to the Nick shows than the Disney shows, because the real non-animated, because of course you got like some of the ones we haven't mentioned, like you got the Even Stevens show, the one Hillary Duff. I can't remember what her show was.
Lizzie McGuire,
the Lizzie McGuire show. Like some of those like closet shows, I just didn't think like some of their secondary shows, I don't think was good as the secondary shows in Nick. Like, and I get like you got your main top three or top. You got your main top shows. You got Hannah Montana, Sweet Life, That's So Raven, and Wizards of Waverly Place. Outside of that, like you got the other ones, but again, I don't think it reaches like the level of Nick was. You got Nick, iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 101, Drake and Josh. You got what was that one show called, bro? I'm drawing a blank. I mentioned the Grassy.
Yeah, all that and the Amanda show too.
All that, the Amanda show. You got the stuff from Nick at Night. Ned's Declassified. Like that's all of those are quality.
I think Disney.
Wait. I forgot Keenan and Kel.
We got it's so many.
Hold on, Carlil, technically you just answered the question there.
hold on. What you gotta say, man? What you gotta say?
I think Disney's non-animated overall takes the cake from Nick. But like I don't think That's So Raven is the GOAT compared to Drake and Josh though, personally. But like Victorious don't stack up to some of the other Disney shows. Victorious don't really match up to Wizards of Waverly Place. You feel me? Zach and Cody, it don't.
Victorious don't match up to Even Stevens if we're keeping it 100.
All right, I know how you feel. Let me.
The Even Stevens movie? Are you crazy?
The movie was solid. Disney got good movies. We know that.
Did you watch Even Stevens the show though?
Was you really watching it every day? Because I wasn't.
Yes, Beans. Come on. Oh, y'all
I really didn't fuck with Even Stevens like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all tripping.
I mean, I feel like even Phil of the Future is a solid one for Disney.
And I didn't watch Phil of the Future.
Or Even Stevens?
I mean, I'll put them in the same
Y'all
boat.
niggas ain't watch the show. It's all right. Y'all didn't watch the show. It's okay. I didn't watch it. It's all right. It's okay.
So
I watched Phil of the Future and Even Stevens. Even Stevens got them beat.
So overall non-animated, I got Nick. You got Disney.
Yeah, overall non-animated.
Kenny, who you got?
I might have to go Nick. They got two, like the GOAT, the level of GOATness on Nick is just ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
We talking about non-animated.
We talk about overall non-animated though.
Oh, not over just for non-animated. Drake and Josh versus That's So Raven.
Yeah, because we already decided.
No, because I'm still choosing Drake and Josh. But overall, if we're looking at it as a whole,
yeah,
if that makes sense. It sounds kind of crazy, but like if you pull 5 shows from Disney and 5 shows from Nick, Disney gonna have the better shows. But I don't think those 5 shows is better than Drake and Josh. You feel me?
Well, that's the point I was trying to make earlier. Because like it's like I hear y'all like because I don't know Nick, but through your conversation, y'all have like named 3 shows from Nick that y'all like, oh shit. But when it comes to like Disney, Matt had his list, you had your list, he had his list, I had my list, and we all had like different shows. Like, oh, this is a top one, this is, and it's different opinions. So the scale is they have a much broader scale. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, my reason for picking Nick is because like I was saying earlier, for me, like again, like the secondary Nick shows, Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire.
Are we talking overall? Are we talking who wins between Nick and Disney? Are we talking about non-animated shows?
Hold on. I'm saying like the secondary shows for Disney just doesn't stack up to the secondary shows for to Nick, in my opinion. I think overall Nick had more quality with their non-animated shows than Disney had. Like I said, for me growing up, again, I didn't watch a lot of the non-secondary shows because they didn't appeal to me. But the ones that did appeal to me, like the top three, the big three, okay, those carried Nick. Those carried Disney for a long time. But then you got that, and you can argue the only show that was like on that scale over on the Nick side was Drake and Josh and maybe iCarly. But again, overall, I just think Nick still got it. I think it's more quality.
Wait, so are you talking overall Nickelodeon
So,
or just the non-animated show?
I'm talking about non-animated. So,
Okay. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all.
We reached a consensus. Movies, Disney, animated, Nick won, and so now we just got to do this tiebreaker, and then it's gonna be the overall.
So we doing
non-animated show.
Yeah, this is non-animated.
Non-animated overall.
Yeah,
Top one show versus
between Nick.
Disney.
Between Nick and Disney.
It's Disney.
Non-animated. I'm going Nick.
Okay.
Nick and Night, Family Matters, Urkel. Come on, stop it.
We got two Nick, two Disney. I mean, two Nick, one Disney.
You ain't watch Family Matters?
I did. It was cool, but
I love Family Matters.
The one this man watch, bro.
it was cool, but
Bro, Urkel is a icon. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah,
That's
but
probably, bro, Kenny, that's probably one of the only shows that I've fully seen in French. And like, because like for example, a show doesn't get like you lose a lot of jokes if you translate it.
Yeah.
So watching that show is already good in French, and then you come back and you actually watch it, and it's just
It's like that.
it's like
I know Bill Cosby, but the Cosby Show is still a black staple. I'm not hearing it. It's still a black staple. I'm not hearing none of that.
For you, that show is tainted. That show is tainted.
It's still a black staple. I'm not taking it away. I'm not taking it away. I'm sorry.
Bomba, you the tiebreaker, bro. Or you going to end up being a tiebreaker, or you going to end up creating another tie, and we just gonna have to sit on that.
I mean, here's the thing. My response can't be 100% because, like I said, I know more of the non-animated movies from Disney and not so much of Nickelodeon. But
that's crazy.
Just going off of the movies and animated shows, I gotta go with Disney.
Wait. You said are we talking just non-animated?
We're talking about
We're talking overall.
We're talking
non-animated. I thought.
Overall non-animated shows. We did movies.
Overall non-animated. I can't have an opinion.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I was doing overall, just in general.
Yeah, if it's just non-animated, I can't have an opinion. My opinion.
Wait. So Matt, you said Disney?
Overall non-animated, yeah. I gotta go.
All that Kenan and Kel Amanda show too.
Part of that is because most of that is like before my time. I watched more of the Amanda show.
99. See, look,
a little bit before my time. But if I go back and watch it now compared to the Disney shows I was watching, do it really stack up? And then if you want to throw the movies in there, because it's non-animated, like not like Lion King and all that, but the ones that came on Disney Channel.
Right.
Come on, bro. Do Kenan and Kel got a movie?
We forgot about Sister, Smart Guy.
Keep that shit, bro.
Smart Guy.
Keep that shit.
Y'all don't fuck with Sister. What is up with y'all niggas?
That shit, bro. I'm good.
You don't fuck with Sister?
No.
Hell nah.
I had enough sisters to deal with growing up. I ain't
gonna feel me. I had sisters. They got two sisters.
Right. Good. I got 5. Like, come on now.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm still going Nickelodeon.
It looks like consensus is movies, Disney, animated shows, Nick. If we go on just the three of us, non-animated shows, Nick won. But that's just because Bomba.
And we do overall now? We didn't do overall yet.
I mean,
I feel like
one. If you add 2 against 1, it has to be.
That's what I'm saying.
No, not necessarily, because Nickelodeon got SpongeBob.
That's why I broke it up to the 3 categories.
But listen to this. Nickelodeon got SpongeBob. No show on Disney Channel is touching the popularity of SpongeBob.
But can you say that the whole group is one gem compared to Disney has a lot to offer? That's the thing. And you have Disney Channel, you have Disney XD, and what other show did we have? What other channel? Disney was out here expanding.
They expanding their whole shit. Yeah.
Who has
So non-animated went to who?
Non-animated went to it. I mean, we can only go off the three of us. So non-animated went to Nick. Non-animated.
Non-animated went to Nick.
Yeah, non-animated went to
Animated went to who?
to
Nick.
Nick. Yeah.
Also, Nick wins,
So it's 2-1. Nick is winning.
Yeah, that's what we are coming to. That was the overall. That was the overall.
a real poll though? Where at least like 9 people is going to Disney.
But before we end it,
We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna do a poll on it.
Right. But before we end it, can we all agree? Because I know we didn't include them in this topic because this is more of a Nick versus Disney thing. But can we all agree as far as animated shows, Cartoon Network is killing?
Of course, I was about to say.
It's literally Cartoon Network, nigga. What?
I just wanted to agree because I know again, SpongeBob might be the greatest animated show of all time. I mean, greatest cartoon of all time, maybe. But the overall animated like Cartoon Network, we can all agree.
I honestly don't know if any show on Cartoon Network is touching SpongeBob. Honestly, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can,
overall,
Cartoon Network definitely, but I'm saying like SpongeBob. Is it because of longevity though?
It's definitely longevity.
Not just longevity. They were just
definitely
loaded.
It's longevity and just quality in itself.
They were
you know how much quotables are from SpongeBob, my nigga? The songs alone.
They got like 4
But
movies.
that's only because of longevity. If SpongeBob stopped in 2005, 2006, you think niggas still gonna be talking about SpongeBob now? No, hell no. But because it's been on since '99, of course. That's why. How is it not gonna have all them quotes?
Though, just even the songs from the shit.
Yeah, because they replay the same shit. SpongeBob don't go off the TV. Now I'm not saying that's why nothing else touches it. But if Courage or something like another strong cartoon was on since '99, I feel like it'd be in the same boat, if not possibly better.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Family Guy's like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Family Guy been on since around the same time.
But Family Guy, they in a different boat though. Family Guy is about swim. Like
that's in a different cartoon.
I couldn't watch Family Guy until I got.
Yeah, that's not a fair argument.
I was watching.
That's not a fair argument because
5 years old.
SpongeBob, you're gonna play for your kids. You're gonna play for yourself. You're gonna play for everybody in the family.
That's why it's better. That's honestly why it's better.
No, it's not.
SpongeBob, no, because SpongeBob can mix in the kid jokes with the jokes you're not gonna get until you 16 years old.
Bye, Mr. Krabs. Bye, Squidward. Bye, Squidward.
Yeah, damn.
That's why SpongeBob is good because it has that double entendre that you don't peep when you're a kid. Once you get older, you're like, oh, what the fuck, boy?
Yeah, I wanted that, man.
And that's why SpongeBob is so great.
Yeah, and the fact that like I'm 22 years old, and if a new episode of SpongeBob came on right now, I'll watch it.
See?
Yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah.
Nothing on Cartoon Network that's touching SpongeBob.
But I don't know. I still love Cartoon
They
Network.
still think-
I'm about to shit on it, but
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just one show though. That's just one show.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right,
Cartoon
right.
Network got Ed, Edd, Eddy, Grim Adventures,
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack, The
Regular
Little
Show,
Chowder,
Magic
Adventures, Adventure Time,
Dexter, Billy and Mandy.
Dexter,
Teen
all that.
Teen Titans.
The list goes on and on.
It really Foster's Home.
He's next door.
Right.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Facts. But all right, that was the end of the media and entertainment section. We got to do like an adult cartoon segment now because Kenny mentioned
Adult
Family
Swim?
Guy. You said what?
Talking about like Family Guy versus The Simpsons.
Like yeah, something like that.
Versus Boondocks.
But
Morty.
Rick and Morty, yeah. That's-
Rick and Morty. Yeah.
But all right, we appreciate y'all for joining us. Catch us next week again for another round of the same convo. Thank y'all.